hours to get through. The luggage is not the quickest. Again, being the busy time of the year, which you probably would expect, there are quite a lot of flights going in to Dalaman Airport, and it can get busy. So just bear that in mind as well. Okay, so you get like 8 or 9 queues, but they can be so deep round the corner down towards where you got off the plane. It can get very, 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 very busy. When you go through, you go to you follow it out to the exit. You go to the coach park, and then obviously there's going to be your TUI rep there. You tell them where you're going. They give you your coach number. You jump on the coach. When you get on the coach, as I said to you before, you get drinks. So then you can have a beer. FS, I think it's about £2. I think it is for a can. Not too bad. And then the transfer to Dalaman's about an hour and a half. It's quite a long journey, but obviously if you're travelling, which a lot of flights are from Gatwick, they land the early hours of the morning, you're probably going to sit there and just chill out anyway, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? And have a beer. It's about an hour and a half, and then obviously once you get into Marmaris, they do their drop-off points, blah 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 blah. But also as well, the one thing I like about the Club Aida as well, which if you haven't been before, please have a look and book it, because you won't be disappointed. Majority of people that go there are British, Scottish, Irish, and the Welsh people go there from, so, and everyone gets on with it. I love the fact of everybody gets on there. It's so friendly, it's relaxed. So, when you go to some all-inclusives where you go there and you've got, again, no disrespect to them, but you've got like your Germans, you've got your bulk, you've got your people from Romania, and you've got people like that. Some of them can be quite rude, and I find it could be a bit intimidating as well. And when you go there, they don't really cater for the English people as well. The hotel that we stayed at, the all-inclusive, the Club Turban, that was all-inclusive. It's a nice hotel, but the food, nah, definitely not. So again, the good thing about with the Club Aida is you can actually choose what you want. You can buy the flexi dine, and you can eat there every night if you want to, or you can go out. Now there is a nice place just outside the hotel, over the road, follow the road down the left hand side, called Cousins. Now, a guy called George runs that. We've been there many years. Absolutely fantastic fella. The staff in there are good. The food is reasonably priced, and buy one get one free on drinks, and yeah, it's a good atmosphere. So we've been there many times as well. So that's Cousins, just down the road from the Club Aida. Now a little bit more about the Club Aida itself. Now the rooms I would say are quite modern. They're clean. The maids clean them every day. You get your clean towels as well every day. So for what you're getting, it's a 4-star. And at the end of the day, for what you're getting, it is good value for money in my eyes. But obviously, everyone is different. You get nice views. You get the pool view, and there are some rooms, obviously, that you've got the back on, and you've got all the trees and everything else that you're not got a great view on. So if you can, obviously, when you book, try and put on the notes on there that you'd like a pool view room. What else there we'd like to see? The entertainment. Yeah, the entertainment's okay. Wouldn't say it's brilliant. Like a lot of places nowadays are not brilliant. Wherever you go. Don't know why that is, but there are some good acts that they have there, admittedly. And they have the bingo, they have the kids clubs and everything else like that. But some of the acts are good, but some of them you go to and you see, even when you're walking around down in Marmaris and you look at some of the things that's going on in the bars and the other places, oh dear. Do you know what I mean? So, but now down by the seafront, yeah, so it's about a 20-minute walk down to the seafront, and then you've just got your strip all the way down to the marina, down to Bar Street and everything else like that. So that's not that far at all. The taxis, again, very cheap. Again, probably around about 10 lira. Probably looking at about £3 from the town in a taxi. So again, really, really good. And going back, you can get some really good fake stuff down in the town as well. So make sure you shop about, you bargain with them, because they will want your custom. But obviously at the end of the day, you're in charge. You haggle with them, you do what you got to do. Now, as far as the money goes, if you need money out there, I always use the hotel reception anyway, because their exchange rate is near enough the same as what it is down the town. And me personally, these little shops and stuff I don't trust them, because you don't know if you're getting fake money, you don't know if you're getting this or whatever. So again, be careful on where you get your money changed. If I were you, stick to the hotel. Their rate is really good, so you know, stick with the hotel rate if you can. What else can we say about the Club Aida? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The club shop has most stuff in there. They obviously get your papers and everything else like that. Other bits and pieces, you might be better off, like your water and stuff like that. If you can, there's a little supermarket just down the road there. Go in there, grab your water there. Sometimes it can be a lot cheaper than actually on the site. What else can we tell you? Also as well, they have their own little doctor's room, like every hotel I suppose in Turkey. If you need a doctor, if you feel unwell or one of your kids falls over or whatever, they do have that room there if you need it as well. One thing I do say as well, I will give you a bit of a tip on. Obviously, a lot of flights, especially from Gatwick, where I fly from, do arrive into Turkey in the early hours of the morning. So my advice to you is try and have a good something to eat at Gatwick before you get there, because the time that you get on the plane, the time you leave, normally 5 to 7-ish the flight is, time you get to Turkey and time as you get to the hotel, it's going to be nearly 3-4 o'clock in the morning. 2-3-4 o'clock in the morning, depending if there's no delays, depending if everything runs smoothly. So bear that in mind. Obviously you've got your shops in the terminal, grab yourself and get yourself something to eat before, because obviously once you get to the hotel, they don't have nothing open for you to get anything to eat at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so just bear that in mind when you're travelling. And again, as I said to you, the Turkey flights, as I say, are mainly in the evening. They land there in the early hours of the morning anyway. Unless you're lucky enough and pay that little bit extra, you can get the daytime flights as well. Well, I hope my video was useful. Please leave some comments underneath. If there's any questions you want to know, then please leave them underneath and I will answer them the best I can. But to round it off, get on the TUI website, look for the Club Aida, self-catering, or you can have the flexi-dine option. Great hotel, great staff, and you will not be disappointed. It's a good atmosphere. When you go away, you want to feel relaxed, and you get that vibe there. You get that vibe there where you're, yeah, this is good. And the facilities, the hairdressers, you've got the tattooist, which she's always busy. Every time when I go there, now I've been there about the last 5 years, she's always been busy. And Reggie, again, in the hairdressers, always busy as well. And it's the same customers that go back year after year after year after year. There was one person I spoke to that goes out there 3 times a year just to go to that hotel because how good it is. And I don't think that you or your family will have any problems at all there. So get on that TUI website, get booking, and start booking that holiday to the Club Aida in Marmaris. Okay, get on that computer and book that holiday. Hope my video's been some help to you. Okay, bye bye. Thanks for watching.